Don't touch dial just yet, ladies and gentlemen, because bam, another one has dropped. Shimon Mater, tight end, 6'5", 285 pounds. Tight end has committed, has transferred to Buffalo, Colorado. What's going on, Buff Nation? Welcome back to another video. If the bell isn't turned on already, this should be your call. Third time's a charm at this point, boys and girls, because things are humming. All right, it is on fire in Colorado right now. And I've got a little list that I'm going to show you here in just a moment with some insight here, some intel on what we can possibly be seeing happening. Little crystal ball into the future of some more that could be coming down to Colorado. But I get ahead of myself. Big time commit here from Shimon from Cincinnati. Again, 6'5", 285 pounds, 3-star commit when coming out of high school at Cincinnati. This young man had 23 catches for 260 yards and 5 touchdowns at Cincinnati. Had Emory Jones throwing to him, former Gator quarterback and Arizona State quarterback. Not the greatest success, but a long-time tenured quarterback. But again, not having the year that Cincy wanted to have, especially with Luke Fickell leaving Cincinnati. So Cincinnati is not the Cincinnati as once was. He was committed to University of Miami coming out of high school. He is a 3-star out of Florida. Again, a ton of upside potential here with somebody with that size, that caliber, is an elite, raw talent player. Really excited what he's going to be able to do and what Shedeur Sanders is going to be able to do. The amount of targets that have been just added to this team in just a matter of 48 hours is absolutely insane, not to mention the wall that is going to be defending. And think about this. When you add a tight end, you're adding a piece to the wall. You need a good blocking tight end as well. That was something that they lacked last year. That was some of the lack of the development that they had was the tight end blocking. So now, my goodness, you want to talk about a wall. It's going to be just a cement. Nobody's getting through. Nobody's getting in and out. Running backs ain't getting out. Nobody's getting in. Just Shedeur Sanders just, pew, 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 just sniping you left and right, boys and girls. I mean, look. Another one from the portal, and again, for how many that they've gotten in just a matter of just a few days here, 48 hours, what about like 6, 7, 8, I think at this point, lets me know that my inkling of how he's pushing out some recruits and some recruits are decommitting is simply to make room. You only have so many spots, and obviously there's a lot of guys that are on scholarship from last year that will carry over for this year. So you got to think, last year they sent out 56, 60-plus guys, right? So they had a ton of room. They're not going to have as much room this year, and if they really want to make an impact, that's what they're going to be able to do. So I know some people are probably panicking about this recruiting class, but it really starting to seem like the recruiting class may get 4, maybe 5. That might be even pushing it. Could be 3 more guys. Really just pinpoint specific guys that Colorado is needing to plug and play right away. And you're really starting to see this whole plan that Coach Prime has been preaching come together. Now, I do want to go over this list. This list is a list of recruits that visited this past week. On this list, you had Tyler Johnson, committed. Ruben Unji, Houston, offensive lineman, 6'5", 310. Take a look at this. Currently, right now, projected to land at Colorado. Obviously, teammates Tyler Johnson. We had somebody like that, Khalil Benson, who we saw predicted to that, obviously landed to Colorado. Justin Myers, UTP, whole lineman on the same list, committed. Khalil Benson, committed. Matthew Bedford, Indiana offensive lineman, not committed, but is on this list. Shimon, tight end on this list, committed. Terrell Timmons, just committed today as well. Wide receiver Will Shepherd, he looks to be going another direction. Destin Wade, quarterback from Kentucky, no bueno on him yet. Outside linebacker Keaton Wade, nothing for him yet. And then Yakiri Walker, UConn offensive lineman, committed. So this list, this Colorado list that young men all showed up, seems to be just a gold mine here currently of what's rocking and rolling here. Now, again, we've got those 3 guys from Vanderbilt and those other 2 from Kentucky that are unknown right now, so we'll see how those play out. I wouldn't kind of hang your head on Will Shepherd. He seems to have his thing picked out, but those outside linebacker will be a big pickup. The defensive line and linebacker play now is going to be the big focus for Colorado and the Buffs to see what they're able to do with that, because that is also a point of emphasis with a lot of guys going into the NFL draft and losing eligibility. So, like we've been saying, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn the bell on, because you never know. I saw in the comments somebody ran to go have some dinner and came back, and here we go. So I don't know what you did now. Maybe you had a second dinner. I don't know, but be prepared. This is just the beginning, boys and girls. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.